everyone, you're listening to OTV Top 10 with Akanksha and Dipti Ranjan. Today is the 30th of November and here are the top news of the day.
In the view of rising concerns of the Omicron COVID variant, the central government has issued guidelines for international passengers which will be effective from December 1st. According to the guidelines, the Aviation Ministry requires all international travellers to submit 14 days travel history, a negative RT-PCR report on the Air Suvidha portal, as well as an authenticity declaration for the COVID-19 test report. Apart from this, stranded Indian nationals in South Africa, where the variant was first identified, have been asked to reach out to their local consulates.
A 3-tier security arrangement is in place for winter session of Odisha Assembly, which is all set to commence on December 1. According to the City Police Commissioner Soumendra Priyadarshi, at least 30 platoons of police force comprising 6 additional SPs, 11 ACPs and 11 inspectors and 62 officers have been deployed at the site. Moreover, movement restrictions on several routes have also been observed in the vicinity of Odisha Assembly. Let's hear what CP Soumendra Priyadarshi has to say on the matter.
विधानसभा अधिवेशन पई जो सिक्योरिटी व्यवस्था विधानसभा रे विधानसभा रो पेरिफेरी रे एवं निकट अंचल रे हुए ता पई आमे संपूर्ण पुलिस व्यवस्था करिचु। असेंबली सामना समय रे साधारणतः आमे विक्षोभ अन्य प्रोग्राम देखिताउ ताकू आखि आगे रखी आपण जानिछंती असेंबली को संजोग करथिबा सबु रास्ता रे आमे कटकणा जारी करिचु जो 144 जारी करिचु। हमर पूरा अरेंजमेंट अछि तादरे 30 प्लाटून फोर्स 6 जण एडिशनल एसपी 11 जण एससीपी 13 जण इंस्पेक्टर 62 ऑफिसर आउ ट्रैफिक प्राय 20 जण मुतयन होइछंती एवं या व्यतीत 30 प्लाटून फोर्स रही।
Twitter announced its new Chief Executive Officer on Monday. Twitter Chief Technology Officer Parag Agrawal replaced Jack Dorsey as the new CEO. As per reports, Dorsey will remain a member of the board until his term expires at the 2022 meeting of stockholders. Parag Agrawal has been a part of Twitter for more than a decade and had been serving as the CTO since 2017.
With the low pressure brewing up in South Andaman Sea stroking fears of a cyclone for Odisha, farmers in the state are fearful of the likelihood of the destruction of crops. Cyclone landfall is likely to be between Andhra Pradesh Kalingapatnam and Odisha's Gopalpur on December 4th. From Ganjam to Rayagada and Gajapati, farmers of the southern Odisha districts have switched on the panic mode and are on an overdrive to safeguard their crop from ensuing rains predicted on December 2 and 3. Farmers who have standing crops and are yet to harvest it are particularly distressed. In case of heavy rain during the period, they fear it would be impossible to harvest their crop which are yet to ripe. Let's hear what the farmers had to say.
जार समल से सी से आनी की घुड़ेबो आ कार पैसा नथिबो से केमती घुड़ेबो तार भिजी की रहबो ना हेले काटबा को चाहछु आ लघु चाप को देखि डरी के काटबो एका ना जू उठेले रखिबो ना नले नष्ट हो जबो गला थोर एंती वर्षा हला सब ओधा नष्ट हो गई रहिला जहार बियन पाचल पाइबो बोली चाहिथबो सेटा भी नष्ट हो जबो
सुनी आई मिलुची आ थरे गोटे लघु चाप आबो तेनु तरतर होई की से जमीरु से बर्तमान धान काटिया से भारी व्यस्त अच्छी धान भी पाकल भी हैनी जदि पाकल नहींनी ताकू नहीं कि कोड से रखियो सेतक से बर्तमान भी चाषी भारी चिंता कर सरकार तरफरु किछि सहायता सहानुभूति करते ताले चाषी टिके उपकृत होंदा।
A 2-day coastal security exercise Sagar Kavach has begun off Odisha coast from Gopalpur to Chandipur today. At least 18 departments of the centre and state government are taking part in the exercise to assess the effectiveness of coastal security organization. The Sagar Kavach exercise will run for 2 days with red and green forces being formed to infiltrate and prevent attacks.
ये एक्सरसाइज जो दी दिन आमर होई वर्तमान आज सकाळ 6 टार आरंभ होला आसंता काली राति 9टा पर्यंत एक्सरसाइज चलिबो एथिरे टोटल आमर फोर्स एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेट करछंती ओडिशा पुलिस मेराइन पुलिस सीआईएसएफ फिशरीज एंड ओड्राफ ये सब टीम पार्टिसिपेट कर इनक्लूडिंग कोस्ट गार्ड टोटाल टीम के आम 2 भाग विभक्त कराई रेड फोर्स एंड ब्लू फोर्स। रेड फोर्स रो काम होला से माने केमिति आसिकी आमर जो वैल्यूएबल आइटम गुडा को डिस्ट्रॉय करा पे से आज एक्सरसाइज माने डेमो देखेबी जोटा को आम काउंटर अटैक करिया पे आमर ब्लू फोर्स से माने को काउंटर आइडी करिवो।
आज जो सागर कवच जो एक्सरसाइज चली एथिरे मत्स्यजीवींगर गोटे गुरुत्वपूर्ण भूमिका अच्छी कारण समुद्र मध्य कौन अप्रीतिकर परिस्थिति घटिले ताको मत्स्यजीवी माने ही प्रथम चिन्ह पारंती।
A special session of the World Health Assembly or WHA kicked off in Geneva amid growing concerns over the latest Omicron coronavirus variant, where the participants aim to negotiate a new pandemic treaty. According to reports, the WHA May session this year decided to set up a working group to consider consider the findings and recommendations of a number of panels and committees on global preparedness for COVID-19 before starting their discussions on the potential new, legally binding agreement between nations today. Though the WHO has said it is not yet clear whether Omicron is more transmissible or causes more severe disease than the other known variants, including Delta, concerns over its impact on the efficacy of existing vaccines and treatments have been growing. Vice Admiral R. Hari Kumar took over as the next Chief of Naval Staff today. Kumar played a crucial role in the basic formulation of the theatre command structures as part of the Integrated Defence Staff Headquarters. Born on 12th April 1962, Vice Admiral R. Hari Kumar was commissioned on January 1, 1983 into the executive branch of the Indian Navy. During his long and distinguished service spanning nearly 39 years, he has served in a variety of command, staff and instructional appointments.
The much-awaited trailer of Ranveer Singh Starrer 83 is finally out and has brought alive some unforgettable memories of Indian cricket. Ranveer stars as the former cricketer Kapil Dev in the film, which tells the story of how Indian cricket team, a team that no one believed in, brought World Cup home in 1983 after beating the champions West Indies in a match. The over 3-minute long trailer started with the Indian team flattering on the field. Ranveer as Kapil declares at the press conference that they are here to win.
Lionel Messi won Ballon d'Or and said that he is not able to hide his joy after winning the Ballon d'Or for the 7th time in his career. The 34-year-old who plays for Paris Saint-Germain or PSG has won Ballon d'Or in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2015, 2019 and 2021. Gianluigi Donnarumma of PSG took home the Yashin Trophy for Goalkeeper of the Year, and Pedro Gonzalez of Barcelona won the Copa Trophy for the Best Young Player. Alexia Putellas of Barcelona won the Women's Ballon d'Or. The Board of Examination or BSc Odisha announced some changes in the schedule for the conduct of the Summative 1 exam of Class 10 students in the state. The Class 10 Summative 1 exam, which was earlier scheduled to begin from December 27, 2021, has now been postponed. As per the revised timetable, the summative exam for Class 10 students will now be held from January 5, 2022. BSc officials said that the summative exam 1 will be held for 4 days on January 5, 6, 7 and January 8, 2022. The BSc Deputy Vice President Nihar Ranjan Mohanty said that the decision was taken in view of the upcoming Christmas holidays in the month of December. So that's it for today. For news in detail, visit odishatv.in, Odisha's premier destination for news updates in English.